to conduct the official draw of the 2021 Flow Concacaf Caribbean Club Championship with its updated format. As you might already know, Concacaf has made the decision to combine the 2021 Concacaf Caribbean Club Shield and the 2021 Flow Concacaf Caribbean Club Championship into one unique competition that will now be played in the Dominican Republic from May 15th to the 25th. This tournament, which is part of the Concacaf Club Competitions platform, will feature the participation of 15 clubs from 13 Concacaf Caribbean member associations. The Flow Concacaf Caribbean Club Championship will be played in 2 rounds. For the first round, the 15 clubs will be divided into 3 groups of 4 teams and 1 group of 3 teams. After round-robin play, the first-place teams in each group will advance to the semifinals. The semifinal winners will advance to the grand final. The winner of the 2021 Flow Concacaf Caribbean Club Championship will qualify for the 2022 Scotiabank Concacaf Champions League, while the runner-up and the losing semifinalist will qualify directly for the 2021 Scotiabank Concacaf League, provided all teams fulfill the Concacaf regional club licensing criteria. Before we go over the draw procedures, let's quickly review the participating teams. From the Dominican Republic and host, Delfines del Este and OM FC. From Haiti, Cavalli AS and Don Bosco FC. From Aruba, SV Racing Club Aruba. From Bonaire, SV Real Rincón. From Curaçao, RKSV Scherbenhauer. From Dominica, Southeast FC. From Guadeloupe, AS Gossier. From French Guiana, Olympique de Cayenne. From St. Lucia, Platinum FC. From Martinique, AS Saint-Martin. From Puerto Rico, Metropolitan FA. From Saint Martin, Flames United SC. And from Suriname, Inter Moengo Tapoe. The clubs from Dominican Republic and Haiti will be seeded and drawn into positions A1, B1, C1, and D1. The draw will be conducted using a single blind system involving 2 pots, where the teams are going to be distributed as follows. In pot 1, to my right, the seeded clubs, Delfines del Este, OMF FC, and Cavalli AS, Don Bosco FC, and Delfines del Este. And in pot 2, the remaining 11 clubs from the Caribbean Club Shield. The draw will begin by drawing a red sphere from pot 1 and allocating the club to position A1. A second sphere will be drawn from pot 1 and allocated as B1. And this process will be repeated until all the spheres from pot 1 are being drawn and determining the teams in positions A1, B1, C1, and D1. The draw will continue by drawing one of the white spheres from pot 2, allocating that club to the position A2. Next, a second white sphere will be drawn from pot 2, allocating the club to position B2. A third sphere will be drawn from the same pot allocation in order to allocate that club to position C2. And lastly, a fourth sphere will be drawn allocating that club to position D2. This process will continue until all positions in group A, B, C, and D have been completed. Now that you know the procedures, let's begin the draw. Okay? We'll begin with pot 1, the red spheres. Let's see who's the first team in position A1. OIM FC from Dominican Republic. Maybe in position A1. Let's see who's next. Which team is next? In B1, we're going to have Delfines del Este FC from the Dominican Republic as well. Okay. You have the 2 Haitian clubs. Let's see which one is going to go to Group C. Don Bosco FC from Haiti will go to C1. Okay, there you have it. And then the last ball from pot 1, Cavalli AS from Haiti will be in D1. All right. Now let's continue to part 2 in order to determine the remaining clubs. Flames United SC, okay, will join O&M FC in Group A. Okay, we'll continue. SV Racing Club Aruba from Aruba will be joining Delfines del Este FC. So SV Racing Club Aruba will be in Group B. Continue. AS Saint-Martin from Martinique will be joining Group C with Don Bosco. Okay. Continue. Let's see which team is gonna join Group D. RKSV Schepperhauer from Curaçao will be in Group D with Cavalli AS. Okay, let's continue. Now let's see, let's go back to Group A. Let's see which club. Inter Moengo Tapoe from Suriname will be joining O&M FC and Flames United SC. Okay. Let's continue with Group B. Platinum FC from St. Lucia. Okay, Platinum FC from St. Lucia will be joining Delfines del Este SV Racing Club Aruba in Group B. Let's continue. Let's see who's gonna go to Group C. AS Gaussier from Guadeloupe. AS Gaussier will be joining Don Bosco FC AS Saint-Martin from Martinique in Group C. All right. Let's see who's gonna be the team that's gonna be completing the Group D. Olympique de Cayenne. Olympique de Cayenne from French Guiana will be joining Cavalli AS RKSV Schepperhauer in Group D. All right. We're down to 3 teams in order to complete Group A, B, and C. Let's see who's gonna go to Group B. Let's see who's gonna go to Group A. Metropolitan FA from Puerto Rico will be going to Group A with OEM FC, Flames United SC, and Inter Moengo Tapoe. Let's see, 2 more teams. Let's see who's gonna go to Group B. SV Real Rincon from Bonaire. Okay. SV Real Rincon is joining Delfines del Este FC, SV Racing Club Aruba, and Platinum FC. We're down to the last club for today's draw. And to join Group C, it's Southeast FC from Dominica. Southeast FC. Here it is with Group C. Okay, there you have it, the 2021 Flow Concacaf Caribbean Club Championship groups. So let's do a quick review of each one. In Group A, OEM FC, Flames United SC, Inter Moengo Tapoe, and Metropolitan FA. In Group B, we have Delfines del Este, SV Racing Club Aruba, Platinum FC, and SV Real Rincon. In Group C, Don Bosco FC, AS Saint-Martin, AS Gaussier, and Southeast FC. And lastly, in Group D, Cavalli AS, RKSV Schepperhauer, and Olympique de Cayenne. As a reminder, the 2021 Flow Concacaf Caribbean Club Championship will be played from May 15th to the 25th. The group stage will take place from May 15th to the 20th, and the semifinal on May 23rd, with the grand final on May 25th. We want to wish all participating clubs the best of luck as they begin their preparations for what will be the best and enhanced edition of the Flow Concacaf Caribbean Club Championship. Thank you.